I think the thing that excites me the most about photography, filmmaking, the mediums are different, but there's so many similarities, is it's endless. Chapter by chapter by chapter, you kind of evolve as an artist, and I think a lot of it's subject to your mindset, but also just where you're at in your life at that period. Everybody has their early beginnings. You start somewhere. It was documenting, my household, the family gatherings, the neighborhood. The next chapter was skateboarding, because that's what I was exposed to at the time, and that's what had this visual culture around it, and that's what I was doing. Over time, started to really dig deeper and deeper into more conceptual works, and that's what this project was. It was all about the relationship between color and human emotions. What better vessel of expression than the human body? We brought in the paint, and it's almost this representation of their emotions when it's brought into their body and their head in these different formats, and it's different for every single person. Every talent had a different experience with the paint, and it kind of interacted with them in a different way, which played on the concept a little bit further. As a director, all the decision-making ultimately falls on you. There's 7 departments on set that all have to work in unison. And for this project, getting one shot takes about an hour, because you've got to fully paint the models. It's uncomfortable for them. You need to be mindful of that. You need to communicate the directive super clearly and efficiently. Once the paint comes down, it's not coming off.
And 3, 2, 1, splash.
You've got seconds to capture exactly what you want. Being able to shoot 6K video and switch over to shoot high resolution photographs was perfect for this project. And from a post workflow standpoint, being able to record in ProRes in camera really just helps streamline the process. The X-H2S is the perfect tool for hybrid creatives interested in capturing high quality video and still photography. I think I've always been a curious person, but getting a camera in my hands and looking behind the viewfinder and almost experiencing life in a different way was the catalyst for just being hyper observant. And I think that my work reflects that. I think that we get so obsessed with what somebody else has done or how you're supposed to do something that it hinders the process. The advice that I would give somebody is to just trust yourself. There's no right or wrong way. Keep going at it, and you learn from experience.